A lot of debate and a lot of questions. You let us know, come through on our socials and tell us who was in the wrong. Were they in the wrong? I don't know. But something that's not going to be wrong is this meal that we're going to prepare for you right now. It's an iconic dessert that needs no introduction right here in Mzansi. It's known as the Peppermint Fridge Tart. Now, it's the stuff of happy childhood memories. I know I definitely cannot get enough of this stuff. It always gives me nostalgia. And it's always a delicious ending to wrap up a good meal or a braai or any occasion for that matter. Now, this is a classic that will never go out of style, and we've got a quick and easy recipe to share with just you. This one is so quick and easy that I'm actually going to ask Jamie Lee Domberg to come step into the kitchen, and I'm going to see if she can make this without having any prep whatsoever. That's how easy this is going to be.
Okay, wait, I'm still heated because of that conversation. But anyway, maybe I can cool down.
It's pretty crazy, but at the same time, this is kind of like the meal that you'd probably have to make if you were in any of those positions, because you'd have to apologize. I think they were all in the wrong. I'm going to be honest here. Thinking about it, it got you heated up. Ooh. But I hope you're ready for this quick cool down with a beautiful double-layered fridge tart. Okay, so this is so easy. Mzansi, this is so simple as well. You can already see on the table here, we have a very few ingredients. I'm going to ask you just to mix up the two wet ingredients for us right now. Why are you laughing?
Because I'm so afraid of this machine, but I'm going to do it just for you because I missed you.
One thing that I can help you with, though, is that machine is crazy. I went through a lot of splatters in my day. You got it. Here's a tip. Maybe this is a small culinary tip. Don't come at an angle when you hit into the bowl.
I'm putting this in, right?
Yeah. So you've got some fresh cream there, which has already been whipped up. So the peaks have hardened, or the peaks have gotten a little bit hard there. Yes. So that would be your step one, of course. Then we're adding in that caramel, which is just from a can. Nice and simple again. Open up a can, pop it straight in there, and then you want to mix it together. Here we go. The moment of truth.
No, wait. My best childhood memory was taking like a teaspoon and just sitting afterwards.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
I'm trying to get all of that in.
I think every child can relate to that. Okay, the moment of truth, though. All right, get your angles right on this.
Okay, I'm just going to put it right.
Yeah, straight down. That's it. Perfect. There we go. You got it. Nice and easy. Oh, yeah.
2022, we learned how to use one of these mixers. And I'm just going to mix this, right?
Yeah, just mixing, get it nice and involved.
Beautiful color. It's like
beautiful
a golden...
color. Yeah, the caramel's going to start to infuse with that cream. It's basically caramel cream, and this is going to be the heart of this meal. Lovely stuff.
This is my kryptonite, by the way.
What?
Anything peppermint tart, fridge tart, cheesecake, anything that like gets to be
This
chilled.
is such a cultural dessert. I mean, for the families that I know all over the areas I grew up in, everybody knows this dessert. It's like a massive favorite.
And for some reason, it hits different on a Sunday. There's just something about eating a peppermint tart on a Sunday that just makes you feel more excited. Okay, so you're going to do
So I'm going to finish this up nice and easy. You've got our main ingredient over there, which is done. Now we're just going to take some of our chocolate. We're going to cut it into nice small little pieces over here. This is going to be added to the topping a little bit later.
Cool. So this will be like our crumble at the top.
Yeah, exactly that. And it's going to give that nice peppermint sort of a feel. Nice and easy, nice and simple. You don't have to get too specific with this. You can keep it rustic. It's all about the flavor that counts now. Step one.
What?
We got yeah.
Morning.
So we got our tennis biscuits in here. We're going to pop it into the plate. Obviously, you're more than likely not going to get like a perfect layout. So that's where our old school Tetris comes into play. And we can start. So you can just start breaking up some of the biscuits and really get them into the gaps there. Remember, at the end of the day, you're going to be tucking to this at the base. So you won't really see it, but you will definitely
And you want to fill the base up because there's nothing worse than like putting your spoon through and then realizing you don't have that biscuit at the bottom because now you're searching. Where's my biscuit?
Exactly.
And I will ask you midway, like, where's the biscuit, Mr. Demone? I'm joking.
All right, so Jamie Lee Domberg, this is the final few steps. This is so simple and easy, like I said. What you're going to do is pop that into or on top of our first layer. Keep half of it, though, because we're going to do another layer. We're going for a round 2 on this, so you get that nice and spread out. Oh, it smells good already. It's already a dessert.
Yeah. This is snack dough.
All right, so you spread that out nice and evenly. I'll just scatter in a little bit of chocolate in there while you are busy, because this is going to form layer number 1, all right?
Say what?
Yes,
I've never had like a double layer of
Yeah, that's right.
peppermint
We're doing it extra apologies as well for many people that maybe did it wrong. And then, once you're done with that, we're going to go for our second layer. So once again, come for round 2 of the biscuits. Do you remember that one? Zanji's watching like, all these people losing their minds. There we go, as simple as that. Layer number 2 is already done, and now you can go ahead and finish it off.
Okay.
Simple as that. How quick was it to mix that up? You didn't even know what was going on, but yet you could help me. This is something I think the entire family can even get involved in, and I think it's definitely going to make the kids appreciate their dessert more, seeing that they put their energy and effort into it as well.
Why is my mouth watering for this? And then you obviously just pop this into the fridge, let it cool down nicely, and then cut it later to serve. Or you can just leave this entire I was going to say bakkie, but yeah, the entire bakkie by me.
But I like your strategy, and just before we get into the rest of this, of course, sometimes you can get this recipe inspiration at expressoshow.com, but I like what Jamie did here. She kept a little bit of it left in the bowl.
For me.
So you can have it on your own later.
No, this is definitely for me.
So the final steps of this, look at this, voila, we get a little bit expressive. We throw some of the peppermint crisp all over, and look at that. Jamie, you and I are not too bad in the kitchen, huh?
Wow, we are really
Nice job.
elevating these things.
Wow.
There we go. Expressoshow.com is where you can get your hands on the recipe. Din, din, din,
Din,
din,
din,
din,
din,
din,
din, din, din, din, din, din. Enjoy,
That is so
Sanji.
good.